Carl Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Torres. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key to a road victory for them?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Richie Gary comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner going a second time. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Jimmy Corley takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Again to first, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runners on first with one down. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run shot to left center as they move on top 4-0. Stepping in now, Emil Dominguez, as he'll take a look at ball one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Torres moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Number 6 steps in now.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Puig is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Acosta.
At the plate, Carlos Acosta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he lays off for ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Corley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
Jay Fagan gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Oklahoma's out in front here, 4-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Norman Kraft is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Hyunjin Ryu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And that is not good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Again down to second, but he's back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, curveball, then change up here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Got him.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike one or strike two, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike three, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Into the box, Richie Gary, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lorenzo Bruno strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Ethier. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Into the box now, Mariano Andino. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
Here's Eric Ibar now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
This is skied out toward right. Under it now is Ethier. 1 away. Sam Barrios steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 6 in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Well, this looks to be a very bad situation here as he's in a lot of pain in his left arm. And unfortunately, I don't think we can expect to see him back on the field anytime too soon. Nolan Lowe will be summoned now to take over following the injury. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Jorge Torres, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-2 game.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in the order, and he comes through with an important 2-out RBI.
Hector Castro steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kraft is after it. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Ryan Aubrey.
Ryan Aubrey gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Andre Ethier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Yasiel Puig stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, maybe a little gun shy there after swinging at that first fastball out of the zone. But now he's got himself in a pretty big hole up there, down 0-2.
And he got him.
And down in the count 0-2, you have to figure something like this is coming. He came with 2 straight fastballs to start the at-bat, and then they finish him off here with that big old bender.
In now, Jimmy Corley. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. Emil Dominguez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 6 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Again to first. Not in time. Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to third. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Carlos Acosta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos Acosta.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. 1 down. Jay Fagan stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, third
Lorenzo Bruno stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Norman Kraft is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Akil Morris is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
The pitcher number 56.
Now to the plate, Nolan Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Fagan is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 4-2.
Fourth inning, left fielder Mariano Andino.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And this is what you're going to get when you've got a hard thrower coming out of the bullpen. When you're late on a fastball and you make contact below your label, it's snap city right there. He turned that bat into firewood.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Sam Barrios waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
Sam Barrios is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes. But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
There goes Ibar. He pulls this one into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? On to first, a double play. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Richie Gary will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Andre Ethier. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fagan recovers. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Snap throw from the catcher, and again he's back in safely. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
You want to talk about having a bazooka for an arm. After watching the jump, I thought he had this base stolen, but this ball is on the money with some steam on it. And he's out by a pretty comfortable margin.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. Jimmy Corley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Emil Dominguez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Torres is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Jorge Torres comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In the air now out to right field. Ethier is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Jonathan Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jonathan Diaz.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Standing in now, Ryan Aubrey, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside there.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 1-1. Here it comes. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Paco Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75.
Number 6 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Acosta has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Norman Kraft will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Dan Huck will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. This one's down to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Good curveball right.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Darren Bloomquist will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Carlos Acosta will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
For a young pitcher out there, he's certainly going to have the butterflies working. I mean, it's probably going to take him a batter or two to really settle in out there and get comfortable. But he won't ever get too comfortable out there if he keeps walking guys.
Jay Fagan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And they got him. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Lorenzo Bruno will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Runner back safely.
Just checking.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping him close.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
That's a great pitch to run on there. The ball's over in the other batter's box. You see a nice job behind the plate to slide those feet and get into a V to knock the ball down, but no way to throw a guy out after that.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 3.
So a big moment here and standing in Mariano Andino, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. The dangerous Carl Crawford will get things started when we return.
Leading off with the Dodgers.
Carl Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Richie Gary.
Taken high and deep to right. Torres ranging back. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yasiel Puig Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. George Pena will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Mariano Andino will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Ethier is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 1,
digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Now batting,
Sam Barrios comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Jimmy Corley will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Still 2-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Andino racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
now batting.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 6 stands in.
Number 6.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
Now batting.
Norman Kraft will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. One out and a runner on second base. Again down to second, but he gets back in time. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Raul Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72.
Hot shot to third. Bruno gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Now at the plate, Carl Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ground ball right side. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Yimi Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jorge. Now, a single and a fly out for him in 2 trips.
Each of his be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Rob Shartner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford moving to his left. 2 down. Ryan Aubrey will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's what he should have done the last 2 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rob Shartner will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Shartner.
Striding into the box, Richie Gary. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
1-2, here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Full count now. 3-2.
He made it through the low minors with just that heater, but now that curve's going to need some attention.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Andre Ethier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, your instincts tell you that it's going to be outside, but he has such great movement that it comes back to catch corner.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Yasiel Puig strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pulls the string on that one strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bruno is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. And that's what a 3-for-3 ball game will do for you.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Emil Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Acosta, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, catcher
Jay Fagan will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Lorenzo Bruno makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox. Dan Straley gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a 4th or 5th starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch 2-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Hit hard towards second. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Sure, guys. It's great to have a center fielder with the speed of Billy Hamilton. I don't think there's anybody in the game that can cover as much ground as he does out there. Doesn't have the strongest arm, but it's strong enough to get the job done. And nobody can play the entire outfield.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Price into his motion. 2-1 on its way. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this would have been one heck of a play out there in center field. You can see him tracking this ball. He's got it in his sights all the way. And he's not going to miss this by much. He nearly brought it back into the yard.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Line to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, you've always got to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Castillo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One for the Reds on this swing by Zach Cozart. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here. Try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though, so he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Eugenio Suarez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pedroia is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Rusney Castillo will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Phillips onto the grass. 1 away. Number 7 will get his first cuts here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. David Price will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now this has been total domination.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading up for the Reds,
Dan Straley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And reined in 1 away.
batting ninth.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Zach Kozar will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, and no doubt on the mound he thought that was strike 3. The home plate umpire calls it low, but I think he had a different view out there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Castillo going back. Gone. Just over the wall for a home run. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce as the Reds move out in front now 3-0. Here's Brandon Phillips. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ramon Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ramon Cabrera.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home. Ramon Cabrera will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Mookie Betts will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner too. 9 up, 9 down.
Tony Cingrani is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Cingrani pauses. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Adam Duvall is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for
Tucker Barnhart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 25, center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Rusney Castillo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Number 36 will be the new pitcher.
For the Reds, number 36.
Rusney Castillo will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Duvall racing back, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Red Sox have cut this to a 3-2 ball game. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Not the right time to lose the strike zone here.
Definitely not when you've got a guy giving himself up.
And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but, hey, he gets the job done.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Ivan De Jesus Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Ivan De Jesus Jr.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Number 6, center fielder.
Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes his out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Zach Cozart strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, right fielder number 32.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1, but they still lead.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the 6'4" right-hander with the Ivy League education. Princeton's own Ross Ohlendorf gets the call. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Cozart has it. Phillips for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for the Reds, number 4.
Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ramon Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. Pitch on the way. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Eugenio Suarez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Travis Shaw is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hamilton is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rusney Castillo, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Again to first, but he gets back in time. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A strike, and it's 2-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. Around third, here's Bradley in full flight. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Hanley Ramirez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Heath Hembree will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Left fielder.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tucker Barnhart will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Ross Ollendorf will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. How about that call?
I don't understand. Got 2 on, nobody out. He has to be bunting here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
He knows a drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Zach Cozart gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Runners breaking for the plate. Ruled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
And I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And that misses 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. David Ortiz would be next. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one. Robbie Ross is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in on it is Castillo. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And it's quickly 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Ramon Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz will get his cuts leading. Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. And there now is David Ortiz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Travis Shaw comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let them swing. Don't give away any outs.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking, and you've got to put this ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Punched hard the other way, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Left fielder.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 7.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Rutledge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Josh Rutledge.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Red Sox push across 3.
Your attention, please. Now
ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Eugenio Suarez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Kimbrell's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough pitch right there. That's 96 in on the hands. You just got to let that one go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Adam Duvall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, as a closer, you don't want to walk anybody, but obviously that's not always going to be the case. So with 1 away, that gives these guys renewed hope.
Runner goes for second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And yet another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Just some more great work here by Kimbrough as he comes out of the bullpen to fire a scoreless ninth inning and pick up the save. And his stuff is nasty.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see it.